In this episode, I'm going to take you an hour west of Bangkok, Thailand to the province of Nakhon Pathom. We'll show you some of the cool cultural sites, some of the interesting exhibits there, go check out some wacky animals, get a little bit silly, and then check into a really cool lakeside resort and see what happens in the evening. Today, Sue and I have come to Nakhon Pathom and we're going to check out a bunch of different things here that look kind of interesting. Right now, we're at the Woodland Resort and Museum. And this place looks really interesting, so let me show you around and show you what else we got going today here. There are several museums on the grounds, but as you can see, there are sculptures throughout the place. There's wooden elephants, there's all sorts of different things. And right here is this giant building, and there is a huge diorama of Rama 9. We're just in one of the outbuildings. Like I said, there's a giant relief here of Rama 9 and so many other sculptures, but look at this. This is really impressive. And they've got little villages, dioramas. Didn't expect to see all this here in the middle of Nakhon Pathom. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere in a way, and I've got access to a car for a couple of weeks, so I decided to go out and actually enjoy and explore some parts that I haven't been to. So we're just taking a quick trip this weekend just to check out what's in this area. But look at this giant relief of Rama 9. It is beautiful, extremely well detailed, and I believe it is made out of wood since everything here is wood. These are really beautiful carvings in these archways, and if you get up close, you can see just the beautiful detail, the little faces, the heads, a lot of things that you don't see if you don't really go up close and start taking a detailed look at these intricacies that someone had hand carved. So as you would expect, everything here is obviously made out of wood. There's a whole row of chairs up front so you can sit and enjoy the view, but look at these gigantic throne-like chairs. This is just solid wood. The price of admission here is 150 baht for Thais and 250 baht for foreigners. Here we've got a bunch of Indian statues here that have been carved out of wood. Really nice representations, and even a cowboy here. It's 10 a.m. on Saturday morning and the place is completely empty. I'm kind of surprised there's no other tourists or locals or anybody here, and it's a resort. So let's continue on. Oh my goodness, look at this. Got horses and so many other things. Obviously, this is going to be a pretty large museum. We're going to zip through here pretty quickly and continue on with our day because we got lots of other things to go look at. Here's the museum. Go inside and take a quick look. Wow, that's impressive. The amount of detail here is really stunning. Not sure if it really shows up on video, but if you're in this area, come check it out. And as always, I'll put a link to all the places we go to today as a Google Maps link in the description below. Large place, very imposing, nobody here. Worthwhile visit if you're out here in this area, Nakhon Pathom. What did you think, Sue?
Yeah, I think it's a good place to stop if you are here, but if you want to purposely make the trip out here, maybe you can save it for other things.
And there's still other things to go and check out, so let's get back in the car and continue on. Okay, time to go to the next destination and get some aircon because it is warm today. Looking for a place called Dubua Café. I think it's a place to grab a bite and supposedly it's supposed to be quite scenic, and I believe this is it right here. Dubua Café. Okay, here we are, Dubua Café. This place looked pretty good on the map when I was looking it up, and definitely a little bit hungry, so we're gonna grab a bite here, and I think there's a bunch of stuff to see. Okay, now I remember what this place is. It is like a petting zoo, and there is, watch your step, there is a restaurant here. Lots of animals wandering around, and it's definitely full of people. You can rent a bicycle here. You can rent a little paddle boat over there. There's a whole market over here, massage. I think there's a restaurant over here. We're pretty hungry, so we're probably gonna grab a bite to eat, but this place looks like it has a lot to offer. Oh, look, dinner is out here waiting. All right, let's go feed some of these little chickens. 20 baht, which is right around 60 cents US. And hopefully, oh, there we go. Got a little thing of feed, a little egg, how appropriate. Sue, are you hungry? I got some food for you. No? No, they're not hungry? Come on, buddy. Come on. No. I know you probably want to eat out of there. No? Okay, maybe they're not hungry. Let's see what it tastes like. It's like grain. Yeah. Not that delicious. And here's the reason that they're not hungry. They've got a giant bowl of food over here, so obviously they don't really care for more. You look like you would be tasty with some ham and eggs. Yeah, I don't think the other one liked that idea. All right, now for the humans to get some food. Really nice view to the outside as well. All right, looks like Sue's khao soi is here. The vegetarian ordered chicken khao soi, which is good because I get the chicken. That's actually a giant portion of khao soi. Khanom jean. Okay. Kapun makap. Khanom jean with some green curry chicken here. Let's give this a try. I really love this stuff. Haven't had it in quite some time, so I'm really curious. That is really good. Looks like Sue's enjoying her food as well. What's left of her khao soi, minus the chicken that I ate. That was a nice little meal. Both of those dishes, the carafe of fresh orange juice and a Diet Coke, came out to be 580 Thai baht, which is right around $17. But this place is like a little village. This is just really interesting. Huge grounds. Don't know how much of it we're going to cover. We got some tortoises over here. They're just munching down on lettuce. That guy's pretty quick over there. He is fast. I think Sue found a friend over here. Well, that's not me. That's way too small to be me. Hello, mister. Lots of goats. Hello. Oh, this is a nice little zoo. I mean, the animals here seem to be really well taken care of, which I can't say for all the little zoos that I've been to here in Thailand. But this one here, I would say that the animals seem to be very clean, very well taken care of. And as always, safety 13th. And over here we have deer. And what's interesting is that in Thailand, the ticks on deer do not carry Lyme disease, because in the US and North America, you can get Lyme disease, which can be extremely nasty. Got a little market going on here all over the place. Little DIY. I guess you could buy these and then you can paint them. Not bad, not bad. Lots of things for kids here. Obviously lots of children here riding around on bicycles and walking around. So this is very much a family-friendly place. Yeah, I'm not sure if this thing is rated for one fat American. Oh, this is, yeah. Nope. I think I outweigh her like 2 to 1. There we go.
The creaking sound.
Bunch of swings over here, and ooh, big ostrich over there. Let's go check out the ostrich. Go over the danger bridge with no side railings. I think I'm going to reduce the safety to safety 14th for today. My experience with ostriches, they can be a little snippy, and you have to be careful with them because they can definitely grab at you pretty good. Oh, I think he's hungry. Yeah, I don't have anything, buddy. I thought there would be a lot more people here. There's a lot of cars in the parking lot, but it is not very full, which is actually quite nice. And the temperature is really good. And the mini zoo over here, and of course, tons of fish. Can't really see them, but let's go into the mini zoo where Sue will feel tall.
Hey!
What is this guy doing? Oh, you know what that is? It's salt. It's a giant salt lick. Oh, we even got a little donkey over here. What's he doing? Scratching his lips? Hey, buddy.
No, it's not a donkey.
He's a donkey.
It's a miniature horse.
It's a miniature horse. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, it's both. There's a donkey and a miniature horse. These are the miniature horses over here. Water buffalo section looks like they're getting a bit of a shower. Well, I don't think I've ever been this close to one. These guys are super clean too. He's hungry. Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
It's so greedy.
It's right around 12:30 now. The place is filling up. So much to do there, and it's free entry. What did you think, Sue?
Yeah, I think whoever built this place had it properly thought out. There's even a massage place for mothers, or if you don't want to play with the animals. Sure. And there's a lot of restaurants, different food to eat. Yeah, I think it's very well done.
Made it here to the Saksiam Lakeside Villa Resort, and the place we're going to go to before this, which is Rataya City, was closed. So that's why we decided to just come to this resort, check in. We've got a really nice room and just kind of kick back, and then we'll try to find maybe a night market or something else later tonight. You can rent a little motorhome and actually stay in the little trailers. These are permanent here. I'm not sure how much those are, but that's kind of cute. Looks like they've got a whole water park of some sort over here, but that's pretty cool. I don't think it's part of the property, but all right. Here are the little rooms, little houses. So here we are. This was the deluxe room, and it's got a riverfront view with some kind of percolating thing over here. The ones I originally had wanted to book were over there, but those are all booked up, and those were half the price. But that's okay. So this is nice. It's a very small room. There is a patio upstairs. Let's go upstairs and take a quick look. See how it looks, see what kind of a view you have. I'm sure at night it'll be much better. Stairs are wet, but oh, there's a little patio up here. So you probably bring a chair. Well, it's a nice little view. Beautiful view out here, especially at night. This was a nice cabin. Unfortunately, this particular one was dirty and we had some issues. They were nice enough to give us some free drinks while they were getting a new one ready. And of course, my microphone died, so I'm having to do this voiceover. But it was a nice little room. There was a mini bar. Everything was included except the beer in the fridge. Everything else was free. It's a small place, I think about 25 square meters, king bed. Here's the bathroom. It was very big for the size of this room. Really comfortable, great shower. Obviously, there's me in the mirror being silly as usual. And as you come into the main part of this little cabin, you have a large king bed. It was extremely comfortable, very nice pillows, comfortable as you want. And outside was a beautiful view. If I can get the door open here. You've got a nice little patio out into the water. It's a really nice place. We enjoyed it. The price was 2,675 Thai baht, which is $82. And I thought that it was a decent deal because we booked it literally an hour before we checked in. And this location was just perfect. These are some of the other rooms. These are like the family-sized villas. These were just way too big for us, and they're the same price as what we got, but don't need one that big. There's some kind of event going on here, wedding or something, so it's busy. It's now almost 5 o'clock in the evening. It's definitely going to be a little too cold to go in the pool, but damn it, we're going to go in the water. Here we are, the pool. It's kind of an infinity pool. It's got a really interesting kind of a black bottom design, and there's like the little man-made lake, and there is Sue, and there's all the villas, and it's probably going to be cold, but because we have to change the rooms and all that stuff, I'm going in. I'm still kind of sweaty. Brought myself a little can of Singha. I'm going to go enjoy the water, hopefully not freeze. That feels great. That actually feels really good.
Yeah.
That feels really good. The pool's only a meter, 1.2 meters deep, which is 0.2 meters taller than Sue. The day is wrapping up very well. The water is actually very comfortable. It's not hot. Like I said, we're gonna go check out this night market after we take this dip. And yeah, this is good times. The food and beverage manager just came by and gave us a couple of drinks and these really nice fruit plates for the inconvenience. Very nice of them. Didn't expect it to rain, so I don't think we're gonna be able to make it to this market. Well, because of the heavy rain, we ended up diving into KFC here. Sue wanted some French fries, so we're not able to make the market video. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please make sure you take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all very soon in another episode.